rights in Portland, as well as doing my part to support the rest of the country's push for liberation from the communist siege on our city. I founded Portland's Liberation along with Alyssa so that those who felt they were voiceless could finally have a voice. Those who have notably felt unheard, contrary to the way leftists portray Portland itself, are those of the LGBT community who lean to the right of the political divide. Though my interactions with Alyssa, Draken, and all those of the LGBT community who proudly support what we as Portland Liberation do, I know that the LGBT community is not as united as some would lead you to believe. Not all LGBT people agree on all aspects of what it means to be LGBT. Not all LGBT people agree with extremes we always hear from that community. One thing I know, however, is that we have members of the LGBT community who are right-leaning, just like all of us. And as such, we need to support our allies, especially when the mayor has shown repeatedly that he will not turn his back on repeatedly that he will turn his back on LGBT people in a heartbeat if they're right-wing. This needs to change, and it starts with us. We need to let the mayor know that while he abandons those of the LGBT community, especially when it serves him politically, Portland's Liberation and myself will stand up for those who have been abandoned by their mayor. Those of the LGBT community will always be welcome to stand with Portland's Liberation, and we will proudly fight for your right to be heard and to be yourself in Portland. Where Mayor Ted Wheeler has repeatedly failed, we are Portland's Liberation, and we are going to fix the city. And today, I had a family emergency that I needed to be at. But I came here to support them, and I made sure I gave them my time. And I feel like everyone needs to be coming together and supporting your people. But when you have a family emergency come up, you should probably go to your family. But I really needed to come over here because Alyssa and Draken, this is my family as well. And I believe this is a really good cause, and this was a really good event that they pulled together. I'm so proud of you guys.
Good job.
Thank you, Haley. This is my family too.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm good.
If anyone has a story where they've witnessed a member of the LGBT community be attacked, aside from myself and Alyssa, or you are a member of the LGBT community and you've been attacked, please feel free to speak.
I don't know how to operate this thing.
Just talk.
Do I just talk? Yes, I do. Okay, so hello everyone. My name is B. Call me whatever you like. But I'm bisexual personally. Doesn't change who I am. Apparently Antifa thinks I'm a fascist neo-Nazi. The irony being is the only brown on me is my skin. And, at the past few rallies I've been to, I've been hit with bear mace. I've had miscellaneous objects thrown at me. And it's funny because I'm the son of an immigrant who actually bothered to follow the rules to come into this great country to get a better life, and they burned the American flag? Like, what's with that? This is the land of opportunity and freedom where a poor man can own a car washing dealership. Like, what the hell? Yeah, it's great. I love America. I love capitalism. And people like Ted Wheeler use Latinos, any minority, and LGBT as tokens for their burger. They pretend to care about us when they do not give a crap in the least amount.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It wants me back.
Hey.
That's the Ted Wheeler's wake-up call.
Yeah.
Don't put that close to that.
Time to wake up.
Anybody else?
I can share my story. So I went to the August 4th rally where Patriot Prayer was gathering in downtown Portland. When I first showed up, I didn't go up to support either side, but rather get an idea of what either side, what they thought and what they supported. And I went to both sides the only hate that I saw and received was from the side of Antifa. When I showed up, I was merely debating why I thought some of these things that they were claiming were factually incorrect and could not be supported in reality. Instead of listening to what I had to say, I was attacked by a person in all clad black spandex, full bodysuit, and they repeatedly punched me in the face for no other crime than thinking for myself and speaking for myself. Fortunately, this person, you know, a lot of these people in Antifa are not very bright, so this person was dumb enough to to brag about the attack, the assault on Facebook, and so I was able to file a police report. But I went through a lot of trouble doing that. The police, unfortunately, had classified the assault as domestic abuse, despite the fact that I have never been in any relationship or had any sexual interaction with this person. I had to file a complaint against the police department in order for them to do absolutely anything. And when I was attacked, the police stood there and watched. And I know that this is a result of Ted Wheeler's policies, his stand-down policies. And if they were able to do something right then and there and maybe arrest that person, I wouldn't have had to go through so much trouble. But that just goes to show you how difficult it is to achieve justice when you are right-leaning, right of center to any degree.
Yep.
If you are left of center and you're attacked, oh God forbid, you know you're gonna get representation.
Yep.
Even the media will cover you. There was no news of my attack on the media, nothing. And yet, when I was there, I saw no violence coming from Patriot Prayer. And the media had the audacity to say that they were out there because they were supporting a neo-Nazi, fascist, violent ideology, when there was nothing of the sort. So, if that gives you any idea of what it's like to be right of center, there you go.
Yeah. Good job. Yeah.
Excellent.
Here. Yeah. All right. So most of you know who I am. My name is Reggie Axtell. Excuse me. So I've been attacked and bear sprayed and every damn thing else you could think of from these violent Antifa leftists here in Portland. Last year we were at a DSA meeting, and right when we were leaving the DSA meeting, we got attacked. There was there was 4 of us. There was more of us, but others had gone ahead because they didn't know what was going on. There was 4 of us against like 20, 25. They broke one of my ribs on this side, punctured a lung, and cracked 3 on this side. Damn near killed me. Could have killed me very easily. This mayor has done nothing about these things, okay? Just like Jacqueline was saying, just like Haley was saying, just like Alyssa was saying. This mayor has done nothing, and he tells his police officers to stand down and just let these attacks go on throughout the city and do nothing about it, okay? And the other thing is that the police officers that are not doing their jobs because their leader says to not do their jobs, they're just as bad as he is, okay? Because they are not upholding the oath that they took to the Constitution of the United States to uphold the laws of this country. So they are just as bad as Ted Wheeler.
Yeah.
So to any police officer who's watching this right now, and I know a bunch of you are, FBI as well, I know you guys are, do your job. If this man tells you not to do your job, you still need to do your job. You need to uphold the oath that you took when you became a police officer. You need to uphold that oath. Just because he's telling you not to do your job, you still need to do your damn job. When you see somebody getting attacked in the street, like John, Adam Kelly, Andy No, when you see people like that getting attacked in the street and they come up to you and say, hey, I just got assaulted for the 2nd time, and you smile, yes, you know who you are. I saw the video. Y'all were smiling at Andy when he told you that he got attacked. Y'all were smiling. Do your damn jobs. We're sick of it. Do your jobs. Uphold the oath that you took when you took that job. Uphold your oath. To hell with what he says. Do your damn jobs.
Amen. Absolutely.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy.
It's a good Saturday.
State your name, sir.
My name is Michael Isaacs. I go by Vinicus. I'm not really much into the whole political realm. I have been watching ever since around 2015, 2016. I was there for some of the meme wars. And long live Kekistan.
Yeah.
But the one thing that really breaks my heart every day that I have to see all this political stuff is that we're all brothers and sisters. We're all Americans.
Yep.
Once you get that social security card, you get that fucking government ID, you got your citizenship, you're our brother, you're our sister. Doesn't matter what gender you are, it doesn't matter what ethnicity, where you came from. We're all brothers and sisters. So it breaks my heart when I see people like Antifa so willing and frothing at the mouth to attack one another. People that we should all be caring about. And instead of going out and helping out a homeless person, being there for some support for somebody who's down, they just want to hurt one another. Just to...
Try and make a statement.
Yeah, it's goddamn heartbreaking. Fucking our forefathers wouldn't want to see a whole bunch of these fucking cucks doing the stupid bullshit that they're doing.
Yeah. Amen.
Straight up. These motherfuckers, they could be better. They need to be better. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Every single day is a fucking goddamn obstacle we gotta get over, and they just want to blame it on everybody else instead of taking ownership and responsibilities for their own actions and their own decisions in life. You fucking signed the contract for your student loan, fucking pay it. Fucking you make that stupid shit, you gotta fucking do it. Me, if I go and I park all fucked up, I'm gonna give myself a goddamn parking ticket. You know what the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pay it. Because that's what the fuck you do. And this jackwagon, when I saw him over there at the Portland University for the Zenith oil bullshit, he surrounded himself with people who didn't care about facts. One of the ladies said I was given an opportunity to go and see what their refinery or oil facility and how clean they do their oil. She says I didn't need to be there to know that oil is dirty. No shit, dirt is dirty. But there's a whole facility and all that shit. That is ignorant as fuck. What the hell? Some motherfuckers need a V8 sometimes, I tell you what. But
This is Portland. Portland.
Without a doubt, Portland has been a weird place. I was homeless off and on since I was like 13 and 19, and I moved around from Vancouver to Portland, and I've seen a lot of shit. Been all weird. I've been gone for about like four or 5 years, and I come back and it's a whole bunch of crazy wackadoos saying a whole bunch of crazy wackadoo shit. And we just need to reunite and fix our problems. There's a problem, there's a solution, act on it. And this dude, all he wants to do is do dumb dude shit when he needs to be doing his fucking job. And fucking if you ain't gonna do it, fucking you're fired. Trump.
Trump.
MAGA.
Trump's your president, deal with it.
Yeah. Hell yeah. And fucking seeing with the way that the Democrats are out there talk about gun confiscation and all this other shit,
Violating the Second Amendment.
it's scary. Because if they sign anything like that, they're knowingly signing unneeded death warrants. That will cause a civil war. And it's heartbreaking to think that we would ever be put in a situation where we have to attack each other again.
And it might
should
start
not.
with the Second Amendment, but how many more will they go through? You know?
Unalienable rights. The Second Amendment wasn't for hunting. It wasn't for fucking looking cool with a goddamn musket.
It protects the rest of them.
Yeah, we're supposed to protect ourselves from a tyrannical government with that shit. That's our fallback. That's the last safeguard we have. The last one. So if Plan Z is not there, then fucking we're already fucked before it began. So yeah, man, if there's anything else I can say, it's just fucking love one another, and there ain't no reason to harm one another. We're still in a time, an era where we can sit down and have a debate. There ain't no need for violence. There ain't no reason for us to hurt each other. Fucking, we're all brothers and sisters here. And fucking, hopefully one day we can stop fighting each other globally, but, you know, fucking, I'm knee high to a grasshopper when somebody's calling me an asshole. So, y'all are awesome for coming out here and doing what you're doing, saying what you say, and being what you're about.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Good
you.
job. Good job.
Alyssa.
You want it?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Not sorry for all the cussing.
No worries.
My name's Bob. I'm a cop watcher.
And I wanted to bring up that I started with Portland Liberation during the ICE protests when cop watchers were getting attacked by Antifa. What's interesting is that cop watchers, I've always been a conservative. Mike knew that when we went out to Burns. I never really exposed that to Antifa. Some of the Antifa members know that I'm a conservative. But last night I was talking to a police sergeant on the phone, and I asked her,